Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now Ethereum is struggling to maintain above this important Fibonacci level while we're playing out these short-term bearish signals that I've been talking about over the past couple of days. Starting with the 4-hour time frame for Ethereum, we've got this bearish divergence between the price action and the Ethereum RSI. And on top of that, over the past couple of days, we've seen a short-term downtrend in the 4-hour MACD for Ethereum. But obviously, this is nothing new for the subscribers out there because I've been talking about these bearish signals in the shorter term over the past 2 days, ever since this point right here. And on top of that, something else that I've been talking about over the past couple of days is the 12-hour time frame for Ethereum, because we've just seen the 12-hour parabolic stop and reverse indicator flip bearish a couple of days ago. And that happened just after we entered into overbought territories in the 12-hour RSI for Ethereum. And on top of that, only just recently, we've seen a bearish cross in the 12-hour MACD for Ethereum. So once again, as I've been saying, these are just some short-term bearish signals to keep in mind and to pay attention to. But speaking about the shorter term, going back to the 4-hour time frame, you can notice that the 4-hour RSI for Ethereum is getting somewhat close to oversold territories, which means if we continue much lower in the immediate short term, then very soon we could enter into oversold territories, which then could result in Ethereum experiencing some sort of short-term bounce. And that would be exactly what we need to see here on the daily time frame for Ethereum in order for us to hold this important Fibonacci level, which is of course the 38.2% level, coming in at around 2,950 approximately. Only a couple days ago, we saw a perfect rejection from this 50% level, coming in at around 3,250 approximately. And at the time of recording this video, currently we are struggling to maintain above this 38.2% level. So if Ethereum does end up seeing a further move to the downside, basically if we confirm a further break below this 38.2% Fibonacci level, then we could be heading down towards the 23.6% Fibonacci level, which is coming in at around 2,600 approximately. But if you're taking a look back here at the end of the September correction just last year, we bottomed out towards around 2,700 approximately. So basically, I'll be looking towards around 2,700 approximately if we confirm a further break below 2,900 in the shorter term. But I want to make it clear that right now, these bearish signals that I've been talking about over the past couple of days are only on the smaller timeframes, talking about the shorter term. When you're zooming out to the much larger timeframes, like the 4-day charts, for example, we are technically more bullish than we are bearish, especially in the 4-day parabolic stop and reverse indicator, because we've officially seen our first green dot. And here on the 4-day chart, this indicator is incredibly accurate, especially at determining new uptrends, looking at these green dots here, ever since the beginning of 2020. So basically, over the past 2 years, every single time where we've seen a green dot form in the parabolic stop and reverse indicator on the 4-day time frame, so far over the past 2 years, this has had a 100% success rate at determining a new uptrend in the price of Ethereum. In fact, when you're zooming all the way out over Ethereum's entire price history, here on the 4-day time frame, there's only been around 2 times throughout Ethereum's entire history where this parabolic stop and reverse indicator has given us a false bullish signal. And that was one time during the end of 2018 and one time during the end of 2019. Other than that, pretty much every single other time where we've seen a green dot in this indicator on this time frame throughout Ethereum's price history, dating since 2015, this has led into a bullish trend of some kind in the price of Ethereum, lasting for the next few weeks and in most cases for the next few months or so. But speaking about Ethereum's entire price history, we cannot forget about this fractal that is forming right now that has formed 2 other times throughout Ethereum's history. And technically speaking, if you're looking at these previous outcomes from the last 2 fractals, this is more of a bearish pattern than it is a bullish one. It wasn't until we broke below this upward trending line of support for Ethereum both times here that we finally confirmed a lot more bearish price action. And as of right now, we have not seen that. We are still maintaining above this line of support, which is obviously good to see for now. So this is definitely still something important to keep in mind, because if we're looking at these bullish signals just here, we also need to be looking at potentially bearish patterns as well. And in case you are new to the channel, in order for us to invalidate this pattern, so basically for us to cancel the outcome for this pattern, we would need to see the price of Ethereum break above the golden pocket right here at around 3,600 approximately. And now giving you a quick update on the 3-day time frame for Ethereum, because we just recently saw a 3-daily candle close, and unfortunately we have not confirmed the bullish cross in the 3-day MACD just yet. So for that, we need to wait for the next 3-daily candle close, which is in less than 2.5 days from now. Because remember, for us to confirm this potential bullish cross in this MACD, we need to first see the bullish cross, and then we need to see a 3-daily daily candle close, which would cement the bullish cross in place. And also just reminding you that we have already seen the breakout in the 3-day RSI, which is usually a leading indicator for the bullish cross in the 3-day MACD, as we've experienced in these last two examples here. If you got anything of value out of this video, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any of these important updates that I post every single day. And also for anyone that has not seen these videos popping up right here, definitely make sure you're doing that if you're serious about making a lot more money in the crypto markets. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.